Hi, Corey.
Hi.
I am excited for Lost Boys 3. Tell me.
Thank you. I'm excited for it too. I'm probably more excited than you are.
Tell me what it's going to be all about.
Well, I can't tell you what it's all about because that would be like giving away too much. But I can tell you that it's the return of the Frog Brothers, officially. So Jameson Newlander is back on the team, and we're staking some serious vampires. It's definitely bigger than the last film was. Bigger stunts, bigger special effects. We spent 2 months working it in South Africa. Just so many talented people there, from the stunt teams, the choreographers. I mean, just really, the makeup team, special effects. Everybody over there is really amazing. A lot of what you saw in District 9, is kind of what we use. We actually used a lot.
It's a great movie. I wish that movie was nominated.
Yeah,
is there any
right?
movie that you love that wasn't nominated?
No, but I also have kind of been out of the whole movie scene for the last year. I mean, as far as going to movies, I had a very intense year last year.
Tell me about it a little bit.
Well, I got divorced. I ended up losing a lot of people. There was a lot of deaths, unfortunately, last year. And I was working on an album, getting the album out and promoting it, and then went right into Splatter, which I did with Roger Corman, who's winning an award tonight, and Joe Dante, who directed it, who's an old friend. And so we just did that, and then kind of the divorce happened. Then I went right to Africa and spent several months there working on Lost Boys. So it's just been like one thing after another, and I haven't had a lot of time for going to the movies. But
Yeah,
I am excited about Avatar.
Everyone is excited about Avatar.
Yeah.
But going back, there's so many young celebrities that are dying. What is it that you could do as a celebrity to kind of put a message out there to young people about drugs and alcohol abuse? To prevent all these deaths.
I mean, the thing is, everybody's got to know their limits, and unfortunately, a lot of people don't. So, people do everything in excess, and that's just the way it is. But, the bottom line is you got to be responsible. People got to be responsible. You got to think about the future. I know for me in my life, I have a child now. So everything I do with the idea of like, I got to be responsible. I want to make it home safe because I've got a kid to worry about, And I hope that more people, even if they don't have that, kind of stability of a child or something that keeps them grounded, you got to believe in yourself. You got to stay positive. You got to stay healthy and clean and, have something to work for the future.
And what was the best acting tip you've ever gotten?
I don't know about tip, but I'd say the greatest kind of commendation, acknowledgement was probably from Jason Robards, the legendary classic actor who is no longer with us, but we worked together on Dream a Little Dream. And he said something to me. He said, I love working with you because when I work with you, you look at me in the eyes and you give something back to me. And a lot of actors don't do that anymore. A lot of times, it's just kind of they're in their own world and they're doing it for their own performance. They're not working with the other actors. And I think that's something that's very important, is always kind of keeping that open communication, expressing yourselves together, because that's what makes a scene flow more naturally.
Well, I can't wait to see you in Lost Boys 3. That came out before Twilight and Vampire Diaries and all those other ones. It's the number one.
We're the OG.
The first one.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Corey.
You're very welcome. You look lovely, by the way. Is that I thought that was a Mickey, but it's not.
Yeah, Mickey Club.
Right.
Thank you so much.